Okay, today we'll see some intro questions. Okay, we'll start. Okay, now tell me Snowflake developer. Okay, in this one, I want to find number of occurrences of E. Tell me, anybody knows sir, how to find number of occurrences of E in Snowflake developer? Anyone, any idea? Yes, tell me. Yes, what happened? Tell me. I want to find number of, at least tell me what concept we need to use. Okay, should not be silent. Tell me one. So regular expression count. Okay, so see this thing. Okay, so you have to prepare. Okay, daily I'm saying. Okay, so select a regexp count. Single quote. Okay, now I want to find number of occurrences of E. So take the same thing. Okay, go for single quote E. So we can able to get, so how many records you'll get? 4. Okay, so tell me, other than regexp, is there an option? Other than regexp, is there an option? Anyone other than regexp, is there an option? Okay. So before that, tell me wherever E is there, I want to replace with X. Tell me, how can I replace with X? We should go for what concept?
String.
Replace. I want to remove. Okay, wherever E is there, I want to replace with X. So name, I also say that. We should go for what?
Select to replace.
So
replace.
Replace. Okay, so replace. Okay, so same thing. Okay, so say replace. Okay, so replace wherever E is there, I want to replace with X. X. Okay. Now suppose like instead of X, I remove like this. What will happen? Tell me. Instead of like this, I remove X. So instead of E like this, I have removed. What will happen? Tell me. What is the output will get?
In the place of V, we will get space.
Space. Who given the space? No. Who has given the space? Suppose you put, you're saying, okay, wherever O is there, I want to put O. Okay. Now instead of O, I am removing like this. Now what will happen? Space, space. We did not given a space. Then yes, what happened? Okay, so SQL is mandatory. Okay, if you want to crack the job, without SQL, you can't able to crack the job. Okay, tell me. So wherever he is there, what will happen? So he will get removed. He will get removed. We got a pointer. Now I want to get, okay, tell me how to find total length. I want to find this length of this string. We should go for which function? Which string function?
Length.
So length. Okay, length of the same thing. I want to find length of this thing. Okay, length. Okay. So see this thing. Okay, you need to debug. Okay, see like this. Okay, so okay. So 15 minus 19. What will happen? Tell me. 15 minus 19. What will happen? It will give 4. Okay. So if I want to get the positive value, what I need to do? Instead of minus, I want to get the positive value. How to get positive value? Which function I should use? Okay, if you're like this now, like you need to put a lot of effort. Okay, it will take like almost 5-6 months to get a job. Okay, if you're like this. Okay, so obvious. Okay, absolute function. Okay. Now tell me, instead of heading, I want to put one proper name. We should go for which concept? Which concept?
Column alias.
As. Okay, without as, we can able to put as. Okay, so if you learn quickly, you'll get a job. If you learn like this, it takes months to get a job. Okay, and right now calls a little bit less only. Okay, if you're like this, it will take some time. Okay. So see, we'll get, if you get opportunity, you should grab that opportunity. Okay, but right now I'm not seeing that. Okay, that enthusiastic. Okay, see. So if you get one call right now, like okay, weekly you'll get twice a week, and you get one call. Okay, now if you're getting the call, you should attend and you should flag that into. But you see, simple questions you're not able to see. We already discussed this concept. Okay. So wherever is there, I want to get number of, we should go for like this. So wherever, okay, so what is the logic we are writing? Okay, so replace, we are trying to replace this wherever if I don't put anything, what happen? It will remove is. Okay, if I remove is, then what happen? I am find the total length and replace. So I will get So 19 minus 15 will give 4 things like this again. Suppose Snowflake developer is there. Okay. I want to extract SNOW. Tell me how to get SNOW. Tell me wherever SNOW. I want to get SNOW. How to get SNOW?
SUBSTR of 4.
So remember, whenever something, this is string. If you want to extract some part string, we should go for what concept? We should go for substring functionality. Select SUBSTR of, okay. So this thing, okay. So okay. So now what do you want to, want to get SNOW. How to get SNOW? Tell me how to get SNOW.
1,
Starting point.
Starting point 1, comma. How many we want? How many we want?
4.
4. Okay, 1, comma 4. Okay, so like this. Okay, suppose I want to get from starting from, so I want to get like this. Okay, so my requirement is that, okay, I want to get, so like this one. Tell me, okay, I want to get, so I want to get starting from n, I want to get all the characters. Then starting from s, I want to get all the characters. Then
Select SUBSTR of
First,
Snowflake developer 2.
Okay. so okay, so third parameter is optional. Okay, so optional. Okay, so see, so my requirement is that what, say from the second position, I want to extract all the things. If I put, tell me if I put 2, comma 1, what will happen? Tell me 2, comma 1. What is output 2, comma 1?
Only
NS.
No,
N will
NO.
NO. Why NO?
Oh, only NO.
Okay, so
Only
okay, so
N.
only n. Okay, so from the second position, we want to extract only one thing. It will give only n. Suppose when I remove this thing, what happened? Tell me.
From second position, we get
All the characters. Okay, so we said third parameter is optional thing. Okay, so okay, suppose if I want to get like this, okay, I want to get from the, I want to pass the third parameter and I need to get, okay, so my question is that, my point is that, okay, I want to pass 3 arguments. Tell me how to get a 3 arguments. Okay, my requirement is that what, I need to pass the third argument also. Tell me how to pass the third argument. Anyone? Any logic? You got the point. My question is that what, I want to extract Snowflake, I want to extract starting from second position, I want to extract all the things. So it will give like this, but without using third parameter. But what my point is that I want to use the first parameter, second parameter, and the third parameter. Now in third parameter, what I need to put? Okay, tell me the logic. You got the point. Huh? So my point is that what, okay, I need to pass 3 arguments. Okay, what is how to get these things? Tell me. Simple only. If you see this one, okay, I think the logic is there here only. Tell me. Yes, no, tell me. So I want to extract.
Output we are expecting.
Come again one more time.
What is the output we are expecting? Based
So
on
my
that?
output is like this. So this is fine. Okay, my question is that without using like this, so I want to pass the third argument also. Okay, so I want to pass third argument also, and I need to get this. Then what? The logic I want to get. Simple logic. How to do? Yes. So what you're learning AA. What I'm saying is, but you're not learning AB, AC, AD. Okay. So tell me how to learn. Okay. Tell me. Simple logic only. Okay. Tell me how to get this thing. So see, we're getting
2, 17.
2, 17. Okay. You're doing manually. Yeah. Okay. Suppose 2, 17. Okay. So we'll go back. So we'll see whether it will work or not. Okay. So 2, 17. So again, we need to do, okay, 18. Okay, 18. So this is fine. Okay, but question is, suppose like, yeah, go ahead. Yes, tell me.
We can use length function.
So Snowflake developer training. Okay, so real time. Okay, Snowflake developer real time training. Okay, so see this thing. Tell me, can you pause? Can you do manually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Tell me it was. So from second position, I want to extract all the things. So suppose if see it is correct only, but without using, but my requirement is that I want to use the third argument also. Tell me how to do.
We first need to get the length of string, and we can do minus.
Okay, so first we
minus
need to
of that
find the
string.
length. Okay, like
Minus
this.
1.
Okay, remember, okay, logical thinking should be improved. Okay, so like, okay, so we should not by heart the concept. Okay, so we should understand the concept. Okay, logical thinking is important. So when we get the logical thinking, once you practice only regularly, we can able to get things. Okay, so it's a simple thing. Let's see what happened. Already we discussed. Okay, so we discussed, we find the length. So we replace the thing. Same, we need to find the length. Okay, so see, length is what? Okay, total length is that what? Okay, it is what? Okay, so go back here. Okay, we'll put minus. Okay, 38. Okay, now what we want? We want to get, okay, so we want to subtract 1. So simply what we can able to use, tell me, we need to use minus 1. That's it now. So minus. Okay, so from starting from this thing we need to get. Okay, so go back here. So SUBSTR, tell me what is the logic. One more time I'll write the same thing. So like this only you need to think and you need to, okay, so we need to apply the logic. Okay, in real time they don't just simple thing, we need to apply the logic. Okay, so then only you can able to survive in IT industries. Okay, so see this thing. Okay, now remove all these things. SUBSTR, remove these things. Okay, so this is our string. Okay, what is the expected output? Tell me, expected output is that what I want to get from NO. Simply we can able to go for SUBSTR. Okay, comma 2. We can able to get all these things, but interpreter is asking, okay, so I want to use the third argument. Okay, for this first, what we need to find the total length and we need to subtract 1. Got the pointer? So take the same thing. Now we need to find the length. Okay, length, length, length is a string function. So take the same thing and put here. So total length. Okay, now we need to subtract minus 1. Okay, so because what already s is there, I want to minus 1. Okay, so take like this step by step. We need to divide the bigger task into small letters so that it's a simple and easy to get the things clearly. Okay, so SUBSTR, so comma length. Okay, so length. So you can able to put bracket. Okay, bracket open and bracket close. Okay, see. Okay, so see, getting the point, sir. So from the second position, we want to extract the same. Okay, what happened? Bracket open.
One more bracket.
One more bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, got the pointer. See, we can able to put one column alias. Okay, something like SUBS. Okay, see what happened. So we need to divide bigger thing into smaller thing. Okay, suppose like if we have seen different laws, see something like this. Okay, something. Okay, something. Okay, ABC. Now we'll get what? Okay, we'll get the same. Okay, so then okay, we need to pass the ABC here also. The same thing. Okay. So same logic. We should write a code such a way that it should work for all the use cases. Got the point a little bit at least? Yes or no? So like this, okay, like simple thing, but you are not able to. Okay, so remember, okay, so if you practice only, you can able to get all this type of use cases. Okay, so simple thing. Okay, so got the point. So replace function SUBSTR. Okay, now I want to find, okay, Snowflake. Suppose like select SUBSTR. Okay, suppose take the same thing, same example, simple example take. Okay, when I learn, take the simple example. So where is our thing? Okay, now I want to find the position of this E. I want to find the position of E. Tell me, how can I find the position of E? Tell me, how can I find the position of? Yes, we should go for which concept?
In string.
In string will be there in Oracle, but in Snowflake we're having one more thing. So we'll see. Okay. Select ANSTR. So ANSTR. Okay. Single quote, paste. So I want to get E. So what's saying? Unknown functions. Okay, in string is not there. We are having what string? regexp in string. Okay, so you are forgetting all guys. Okay, so regexp in string is giving 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suppose I want to find this second occurrences of E. Tell me how to find the second occurrences of E.
1, 2.
1,
2.
2. So from starting from first, we need to get the second occurrence. Suppose 1, 3, it will give. Suppose one put 1, 10. Tell me what is output? 10th occurrence is there. 10th occurrence is the 1, 2, 3, 4 only is there. Okay, what is the output? Output I want. Output is important. Tell me what is the output we'll get? Yes, tell me important. What is the output? Okay, so instinct function, like XP instinct function will give which data type? Which data type? Number or string or which one? Number only. Number only. What is the output will get? Okay, when I put 1, 10, 10th occurrence is there. First occurrence, second occurrence, third occurrence, fourth occurrence. But I want to get 5th occurrence. Suppose if I put 4th occurrence, it will give something like this. Okay, suppose I want to get 5th occurrence. Tell me 5th occurrence is there. It is not there. Then what is the output? Output. I want to get the output. Yes, tell me. Yes, what happened? So it will be 0, 0. Okay, 0. Got the point? Okay, so see, we need to suppose if I put something like it will give number. Okay, so remember, regex string will give number. If you have first occurrence, will give first occurrence. If you have second occurrence, will give second occurrence. But if you suppose like if I put 20th occurrence is there, it is not there. Okay, it will give like this. Clear all so far? Okay, so got the point. So like this way, we need to understand other things done. Okay, now we'll see some. Okay, so go back here. Okay. So we'll go for join some concepts. Okay, so see SQL and regression. I guess you say wrongly if I see this thing. Okay. Okay, now to see this one, tell me how many records for okay Energen. Now tell me. Things well, this is a compulsory question. Tell me how many records for Energen? 1 or 2 or 3?
2. 2 records.
3 records. 2 or 2.
4 records.
5 records.
Okay, you are giving numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you are giving lucky number. Tell me 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Energen. Yes, you should give one. You should stick on one answer. Tell me 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, and tell me the logic. So if you know the concept, you can able to say like okay confidently. Tell me anyone 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
5 sir in table A 1 table B 1 4 records 0 0 1 5 records.
So 2. So see, I'll take the screenshot. Okay. So when you're learning, take the screenshot and we can able to go. Okay. So this is what compulsory question, but you are not able to answer the questions correctly. Okay. That's why I say wrongly only. You see. So table A, how many ones are there? We're having 2 ones are there. In table B, how many ones are there? 2s are there. Okay. So see. So 2 2. Simple. It's a 2 into 2. How many records? It will be 4 records. What about 0 0? Tell me 0 0. How many records? 1 1. Okay. So it will be 4 plus 1. It will be how many records? It will be total 5 records. So somebody say 2, somebody say 4. Okay. So you should say properly. These are very, very important. Tell me. Okay. So what about left join? Left join, how many records?
5 records.
5 records.
Same 5 only.
5 plus 0. Okay. What about right join?
5 plus 1
6
sir.
records.
5 plus extra second
1.
record, 2 records is 6. What about full join? 5 plus?
5 plus 1, 6 only.
1 plus 0 5.
5 plus
6.
1 plus 0, it will be 6 records. What about cross join?
3. 12 records sir.
So 3 4 the 12 records. Okay.
12
So,
records.
okay. Same logic will go for other things. Okay. So these are important. Okay. See, compulsory. See here what happened. So if you see this example, okay. So this question is often asked in SQL interviews, and interview may try to confuse with multiple scenarios. You have 2 tables with column values as 1 1, 2 null 3 3 1 null. Okay, null 4. Okay. So simple example. Okay, takes some time. Okay, so you should say correctly on it. Tell me.
For inner join, 6 records.
So
For
inner join
left outer
6.
join,
Okay,
6
inner join
records.
6. How?
6 6. 3 into 2 only. 3 ones are matching, right?
Okay, 3 ones are matching. What about nulls? Null will equal.
Null equals to null, nothing. It means nothing
Okay,
will come.
because one null cannot be equal with, because there is no value. Okay, then there is no value, we can't able to compare. So only, you remember, in inner join we don't get null values. Got the point? So see, okay, so you'll get what? 6 records. What about other join? Left join? 6 plus
Left join, 10 records will come.
6 plus 4. Okay, 6 plus 2 null 3 3. Okay, what about right join? 6 plus
6 plus 3.
3. What
9
about
records will
full join? 6 plus 4 plus 3.
3.
What about cross join?
Cross join.
6,
35. sir.
24.
7 5 is
24.
30. No, 6 no 6 3 4 5 6 7. 7 5 is 35. Got the point? So like this, you need to see in that one, you should say this is the concept they're raising, this is the concept they're raising. Okay, so you should say like this. Okay, go back to another part. There's so many things, but you need to put. Okay, so okay. So joins are very important in real time also, because data will not be there in single table, it will be there in multiple tables. Okay, I'll take the screenshot. Okay, now see this thing. Okay, so employee, employee, department. Okay, 2 tables are there. I want to get data from multiple tables. You should go for which concept?
Joins.
Joins concept. Okay, tell me. So I want to get Praveen, engineering, Kumar, marketing, Ramesh. Okay, Ramesh is what? Ramesh is also what? Engineering. Tell me, you should go for which type of join?
Inner join.
Inner join. Okay, so inner join. Tell me, what is the joining column?
Department ID.
So department ID. Okay, now tell me, they want to get first letter of the word to uppercase.
Init caps.
Init cap. Okay, now this is fine. Okay, we can able to go for inner join. Okay. What about this type of join? Tell me.
So we can go for right outer join or else full outer join.
Okay,
in this scenario only.
Which is the main table?
Department ID.
Department table is the main table. Okay, tell me, can you go for left join is possible?
Means the particular output will not come.
No. My question is that, okay, tell me, department, can you go left join will work or not? My question.
No, it will not work.
Remaining guys, it will work or it won't work? No. So I'll write. Okay, so see this thing what happened. Okay, now select. So star from department table. I put like this. Tell me it won't work. Tell me. Now here, which is the main table? Department table or employee table?
Department.
Tell me it work. Okay, we can able to work. No issues. Okay. So see this thing. Okay, we can able to go like this also. Okay, department. Okay. So what you say, like for your understanding purpose, like you're thinking like this is right table and this is left table. Okay, my thinking part perspective is that I'll put like this. Tell me it can work. It can work. No issues. Got the point? So like we have written like this. Now this is, we are assuming like it's a left table, it's a right table. Then it can go for right join or full outer join. Okay, tell me how to get no employee. Based on which concept? No employee.
NVL concept.
NVL, only NVL. Is there another option? NVL.
Coils.
Coils also we can able to get. Okay, coils. Okay. So tell me, what is coils important? Coils is what? What coils will do?
Getting first not null.
It will pick first not null value in a list. Again. Okay, so one more time saying. So you should say how. Okay, you should say clearly that we need to clearly convert it into that. So you have the subject. You see what happened. Okay, it will pick the first not null value. Same thing. What about this concept? Tell me, what about this one? NA. This is NA. Tell me. Same which concept?
NVL or coils concept.
Coils function. Now before that, tell me, this is number and this is string. Tell me it will work. NVL.
So we need to type.
Into what?
We need to convert into
Yeah, you should cut clearly. You should not cut the answer. Okay, tell me. You should say clearly. Okay, tell me. You should
So we need to convert into integer.
integer. Why integer? That is number and this is string. Why we want to convert? No, you should
Employee
understand.
is integer.
It's integer. What about this string? This is string. This is number. Or this is what no implies a string or number.
String.
String. Then why we need to convert it to string number? Tell me. For number can we string can we convert to number?
No.
No, tell me. Okay, you know the answer, but you're not able to convey. Okay, so conveying is important. Okay, you should
Yes,
convey.
we can convert it.
Now you can convert
String to number. String to number.
string. Why string we want? So you're not able to follow. Okay, see, this is number, and what happened? We want no employee. This is number and string. Tell me, NVL will work. Tell me, NVL work. NVL. Suppose I'm having so 1 comma something like this. Okay, something. Tell me it will work. One is number and one is string. It won't work. Okay, but what happened now? This number is there and this is string. Now tell me what we need to do. Do you want to convert? Why we need to convert into integer? Why you need to convert into number? Why you want to convert it to number?
NVL function will not support string functions. It will support integer or numbers.
That's the reason. Okay. Anyone? Number we can change into string. So we need to convert this number value into string so that this is string and this is string we can able to get. Okay, so see, this is our requirement. Suppose like NVL. So this is which column name is what column name is employee ID. Okay, NVL of employee ID. Now see what happened. This is no employee. It will work. Tell me. So this is number and this is string. That's why what we are converting number into string 2_char, and we are putting like this so that what we can able to convert number into string and we can able to compare like this. Clear, Safar? Getting a little bit at least. So you should,
Yes.
okay, so you know the concept, but you're not able to implement. Okay, you should know how to implement. That is also important. Not see, you're not able to see, you know the concept. Okay, so you know separately number string. Okay, so we say that NVL and coils what do we have data type. Okay, same data should be there, but you are not able to see the answer. Okay, so see, what about here? We need to convert anything, number or anything we need to convert. No, because both are strings. That's why no issues. What the point? So like this. Okay, so we can able to go for outer join like this. Okay, what it a little bit at least. Okay, so like this way you can able to get the things clearly. Okay, so like this only interviews. Okay, like we don't expect what the interview lasts. Okay, so that's why you should prepare all the things. Okay, all the concepts should be perfect. Okay, aggregate function, analytical functions, all these things. Tell me what is the dense rank and rank for this one?
For rank 1, 1, 1, 4,
1, 1, 1.
5,
Okay,
5,
then 4,
4,
5, 5. Then
5, 5, 7, 8.
7, 8. What about row number? Tell me row number. Before going row number, I want row number.
Row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So row number doesn't bother about. Okay, it's a value having same or it's giving. So tell me it's ascending. So simply say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What about dense rank? Tell me dense rank.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2.
Okay, 2,
3, 3.
Okay.
4, 5.
Okay, 4, 5. Okay, so tell me the difference between rank and dense rank. Important.
Rank will skip the columns, but dense rank will not skip the column.
Columns. Which columns?
Numbers.
Row.
Records, not columns. Okay, rank will skip. Okay, skipping of numbers will happen in what? In skipping of numbers will happen in rank. What about dense rank? There won't be any skipping of numbers. When you have continuous value, so number will be there like this. Okay, tell me what difference between union versus union are?
Union will fetch only unique records, and union which will fetch all the records.
Come again one more time. What is union? One more time.
Union will fetch only unique values.
Unique values.
It eliminates the duplicate records.
So it eliminates the duplicate records. It only give okay distinct values or unique values. What about union all?
It will fetch all the records, including duplicates.
So it will fetch all the records. Okay. Suppose I'm having select one union select one. What is the output? Tell me.
One only.
One only.
One only. Suppose same thing. Suppose I'm putting select union all. Tell me how many records?
Two records.
Two records, two ones. What about minus? Will get 0 or what? Null?
0.
0. Who said 0?
I mean, it will fetch the first records which are not existing second table.
Okay, so we are doing subtraction. Minus is minus 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1 it will be 0. It's not mathematics. Tell me. Anyone? What is the output?
Null.
Null. Why null?
One only.
1. Why 1? What is minus? Tell me. Okay, I guess forgot all the answers. Okay. So I should brush up daily. Tell me what is minus will do.
So subtract means it will fetch the first records which
It's
are
not
which are
subtraction.
not
Remember one
existing
thing, it's
second.
not subtraction. Okay. One more time, tell me what is minus will do.
It will fetch the records from first table which are not existing second table.
This is not table. This is result set. Okay. Tell me one more time. Tell me instead of table, you should say result set. Tell me one more time.
It will fetch the record from the one first result set and which are not fetch the result from second table.
No, I can say it. It's not table. So it's the same. So minus
sorry,
will
it will fetch the record from.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It will fetch the record from first result set which are not existing second result set.
Okay, so see, so first result set is the first priority. Okay, we should give you records which are not there in the second result set. Tell me one is already there or it is not there. Tell me.
It's already there.
Yeah, when it's already there, how will it come again? So see if you have confusion, go back here, try to exclude. Okay, so like simple concepts you are not able to say. Okay, so say. Okay, what happened? Semicolon put the input. Okay, semicolon. Okay. What happened? Anything getting it? Nothing. We don't get anything. Okay, suppose when you put union, what happened? Tell me. It will give what? Only one. If I put union all, it will give two records. Suppose tell me if I put intersect, how many records will get? 1 or 2 or nothing? Or null or 0?
One only.
It will give one record. Okay, it will give one record. What about minus? So we are not subtracting. So records are there, right? It is not there. So it's not giving any results yet. Yes. Got the point?
In corner it is showing 1.
This is column heading.
Okay.
Column heading. See, query produce no results. Got the point? Suppose I don't know. So you go for you. Now what we'll get? We'll get what? We'll get 1. Okay, now what about this thing? You intersect, what is giving? Nothing records. Because minus is nothing but what? Okay, we need to have this one should not be there. Suppose when I put 2, what is the output? Tell me. 0 or 1 or 2 or nothing.
Once.
One why? Reason. So they like interview. Okay, they'll answer cross question.
It is not existing second table.
Okay, that's what
second result.
Okay, so they'll ask like, okay, they'll ask like how 1. Then if you know the concept, you need to say correctly only. That's what. Okay, so 1 output will be 1. Got the pointer like this way. Okay. Suppose I am putting something like JJ. Now tell me what's the alias will get? NM or JJ?
NM only.
NM only.
It will fetch only the first result set.
Okay, suppose now it will give what? 1 or JJ or nothing. What is the column alias will get?
JJ will come.
JJ. Why JJ?
So there is no option in first result. That's why it is taking second.
No, it not be like that. See this thing? It's giving only first thing. Okay, if you don't know, go back. Union all. Okay. Union all. Suppose I'm putting 1. Okay, tell me what is the output, or tell me first the output.
1 2.
1 2.
1 2. What about the column alias?
1 on.
1 only. 1 only. Okay, so it will pick only the first column alias. Okay, suppose take the same thing, copy the same thing, So I'm putting on table from DL, order by 1. Same thing I'm putting, same thing, order by 1. Tell me it will work, anyone? Tell me it will work. So forgot,
will
okay,
not
2 weeks.
work.
Why reason? They'll expect interview reason.
Because that alias name is not there. JJ is there in second
Okay,
table.
why are
but
you
it is
bothering
not.
about alias? No need to bother. Okay, tell me. Alias is not there. Okay. So anybody, okay, forgot we discussed 1 hour for a set of operators. Okay. Yes, tell me. So see, it won't work. Reason is that what order by should be only for first, only for last results. See, it is working fine. Okay, it's working fine. But what happened? Okay, now we need to, so see this in the, okay, we need to order by should be, or it will be at the last select statement. Suppose take the same thing. Now I'm putting union, something like union or select. Okay, 1 from DL. Something, tell me it will work.
No,
Tell
sir.
It won't. Tell me it work. It won't. Reason is that what order by should be
It should be in last.
last is last. Okay. So got the point a little bit at least. Okay, like this way you can able to get clear so far. So okay, you need to prepare a lot. Okay, so you're forgetting all the basics. Okay, so the basics. Okay, tell me truncated is a DDL or DML in Snowflake?
DML.
Say DML. Okay, got the point. What is merge? Merge is what? Anybody? We did not discuss. Tell me, anybody any idea? Merge what it is? It's a DML or DDL?
DML.
DML.
So DML only.
DML. Yeah, DML. So come back, we'll discuss one more time, like 5-10 minutes. So got the pointer. Like this, you need to prepare for interview. Okay, like okay, we don't expect like what the interview last. Okay, you should prepare all the SQL concepts, all the Snowflake concepts, all the things. Okay. Clear so far? Okay, come back, we'll discuss one more.